What up, YouTube? What's going on? Where y'all at, man? I'm gonna wait for y'all to come up in here, man. I don't like signing in and seeing zero. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm looking at. Two right now. Never gonna give you up. I don't see no comments. What's up, y'all? Y'all up in here? Oh, Hugh Robinson. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Where the hell everybody at? I know y'all just got to watching that football game. Right? Okay, Michelle, Michael Jeffries. All right, all right, all right. What's up, y'all? When you dropping in the morning, first thing in the morning, check it out. Man, it's gonna be good. At least I think it's gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Part four of the Cardi Clay interview, he talks about Raymond Watson and Tracy, and the BGF hit Raymond while he was in there, and pretty informative. I mean, I already knew this, but to finally hear it from somebody else, I'm enjoying that. You know what I mean? So I think you guys enjoyed it. Give you guys a little confirmation, a little clarity as to how the story goes. But uh, yeah, I think it's gonna be good, man. I hope y'all get the numbers up tomorrow. If y'all like it, please share it. Definitely like and comment tomorrow, right? Cause we've been slacking on them likes and them comments, man, on the Blue Channel, y'all. For real, I ain't even gonna bullshit you. Y'all been slacking, man. Y'all really been slacking. Buffering? No, that's probably you buffering. I'm sure I'm not buffering. Am I buffering, y'all? What about Hoover Bam? I heard of a few Hoover Bams. I met one and there's several more. Why? What's up? No, this ain't no premiere, bro. That's the regular KM video live streams, homie. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, y'all go on and bang that like button on the way in. Appreciate it. But for real though, Claudia Clay, the first one did numbers. Just fell off quick. But part four, hopefully you guys get the numbers up. KM starting some shit. It don't say versus BGF. Just conflict. And who gonna do something against the BGF for Raymond now? Like 50 something years later, right? No, I just thought it's good. And let me show y'all something. This is actually Raymond Washington, y'all. That's actually Raymond in the visiting room in Tracy when he was 19 years old. So you do the math. He was 19 when this picture was taken. And Claudia Clay gets up there like a year and a half later. I don't think I'm buffering. Am I buffering, y'all? My man said I'm Gucci, man. That might be y'all stuff buffering. Huh? Am I buffering, y'all? Let me know. Let me know, because I'll sign out and come back anew. You heard who was the one that knocked down? Oh, okay. So that's what you're doing. Okay. Man, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't get why y'all come up in here talking about um, a cold case all the time or a hot one or whatever, man. But and I don't know why y'all be telling me I'm buffering all the time. Y'all should know by now. Rarely will I buffer. When I buffer, I'm just going all the way out. You feel me? You take your head off, homie. Last time I took my hat off, I had a baby on me. I put a baby up in something. And taking my gym hat off, nobody. My golf hat, I might take my brim hat off or my ace deuce or my godfather. But what up, y'all? What's going on, man? Damn, at 19, he didn't have a chance against old seasoned college. Exactly. 19-year-old against a well-established, organized prison game, right? And no Crips up in there to have his back, right? What do you think of that game? The game was boring to me. It was overhyped. Chargers blew it. But that division is going to be competitive. But it just showed that the Chargers aren't as good as people have been pumping them up to be. Chiefs they played all right. They played a little better than average. So it's cool that they won, but if the Chargers just take care of the ball, slow down, take their time, they win that game. But whatever, man. Whatever. How do you decide who you interview? We'll interview anybody, man. You got a little brother in town or something? You got a sister that's coming to Vegas or something? No, we flip coins, man. If it's heads, we'll interview a blood. If it's tails, we'll interview a crip. You know what I'm saying? If it land in the middle, then we'll interview BGF or something. Bay Area rep or something like that. But really, we just interview people, man. I don't want to give up too much game that I've already given up a long time ago. Raymond wasn't only at Tracy. Okay, well, he was at Tracy on this picture. And he was at Tracy when Squirrel and Johnny Blair and Cardi Clay was there. We didn't say he only went to Tracy. But, yeah, these stories is at Tracy. What up, Joe Mosley, man? What's going on, man? You ever used to go down south as a kid for summer vacations in the 70s or 80s and had to explain what a crip or ran into another? No. Only place I used to go back then was Stockton, California, San Francisco. That's about it. Go visit San Quentin. That's about it. You any more San Diego cats? Those are some of your better interviews. Really? Or is that 6 dudes? Can you interview so and so from such and such? Probably so. Probably little such and such from such and such. Marvin Ave checking in. What up? What up? What up? He could never to any other prisoner than Tracy. He might have went to Chino, possibly. Chino used to be a reception center. He could have went to Chino. Yeah, but Claudia Clay is going to give y'all a little bit about the BGF, the Crips, the Bloods back then when he first got to Tracy. And so you kind of see what people be saying about joining prison organizations and stuff like that. And it's not that others can't speak on it, but being that Claudia Clay was up in Tracy with Raymond makes her a little more special. And the way he put it down, yeah, Little Looney may have hit Tracy when he was 18. Because he paroled from Tracy when he was 20. I think he was 18 when he hit Tracy. Oh, yeah, I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming Raymond Washington went Chino first. Oh no, not Uncle Buck. Let's go Chiefs. If it wasn't for our defense, we would have lost. Kind of sound like the Steelers, huh? Rudolph Clemens. All right, good looking out, bro. What y'all want to talk about, man? I know y'all probably hoping Q's pop in, right? Oh, my bad. What about more interviews of y'all street G's and hustlers like Big Reggie, Bully that wasn't on the set but grew up in the hood? I don't know, man. A lot of hustlers don't want to interview with me. A lot of the hustlers pretty much trying to get their own movies and documentaries out and would like to keep their stuff sacred until they get to the big screen or start their own YouTube channels. CB, what up, CB? What's going on, man? What's the latest on YouTube, y'all? Talk to me. What's the latest video y'all done watched and liked? Whose channel's popping? Y'all talk to me, man. I see a few of y'all went over there and subscribed to SAG. Big Lee, what up, homeboy? The Kingpin Cali Culture series you did was definitely fire. Should have been better. I was expecting it to be longer and better, but unfortunately, a lot of dudes just didn't want to hook up, man. Salute from Long Beach. What up, Long Beach? What kind of last name is that, man? OG Steve, what up, homeboy? What's going on, man? Yeah, the answer is he just comes right out and say it, man. I mean, no hesitation. My man didn't hesitate, but we knew that already, right? You seen the Scroll interview. Scroll talked about it 20 years ago. Our computer's tripping now. Mexican, dad and black mom. Okay. Got him a sister, huh? Hmm. Here's a little teaser for y'all. It's for you, Austin, Texas. Do you remember when Raymond went to prison?
Raymond went to jail. I went to prison in '74, and Raymond was already here in '73.
So
when I got to be honest, I hope y'all don't get mad at me. When I got to prison back then, the Black Gorilla family was like more in prison. The prison just started coming, so they had got Raymond locked up when he got here.
all right, that's a little teaser for y'all, right? Tomorrow morning, y'all be on it. You should do a college football show picks tomorrow night. I'm not picking no college football, man. That's just so janky. College football, to me, is more or less you're gonna take money line or in play. Okay, OG Lee, Big Lee. What other Lees we got up in here, man? Mumbles and Mumpy are two different people, Richard. Mumbles, rest in peace. That's Mumpy. Uh-oh, New York Giants. Uh-oh, Seattle flee. Yeah, college is wicked right now, man. Big point spreads and people not covering. The Clay no squirrel. I didn't ask about Squirrel. I did ask about Johnny Blair though. He said he knew Johnny Blair since a kid. No, he said he knew Johnny Blair all his life. And then he clarifies that he knew Raymond Watson since 1965. So that would be when Raymond was 8 years old. So he go all the way back with Raymond Watson, man. I'm almost surprised he didn't become a East Side Crip. But he said, y'all seen why. He said he hung with Bobby and Jimmy, so he wasn't gonna be an East Side Crip. That's a trip. But I asked about more names later on. Some other guys that I asked about. How about another Doe interview like that one? I haven't talked to Doe, man. I don't know if he'll do a sit down. He might, but I don't know. He's talking about Squirrel that did that interview, man. Remember? Let me see. Where's the Squirrel interview at? Probably will be down move.
I'll start with that.
I'm finna
Let
tell
me know
you.
about
Yeah.
who you ran with back in the day and all that. What turf? Where you grew up with that?
Okay.
Crip. Started on.
When I started cripping,
You
it
started.
was in 1970, and we were all for one and one for all. So that means you was from Compton, whatever it was, you was still a Crip.
That's the Squirrel he's
I
talking
had ran
about.
into Raymond and Tookie. We was in Compton. And I was part of that first crew that ran around, you know what I'm saying, snatching coats and things and doing things like that. And that's how really, it was a fun thing to join.
The 190 in car.
And selling whatever you're selling. There's no hustle. All right. He's going over heels.
All
There
right,
was no.
so yeah. He's talking about that Squirrel right there, man. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. But some people I didn't ask about, some people I did. What about OG Bad News? I didn't even ask about Bad News. Go Saints, all right, go Saints. Yeah, you was just watching that one, okay. No, that was like '03. Cause that was at the house I grew up in. So we sold that house in '05. So let you know it was before then. But yeah, that was an '03 interview. He passed about '05, '04, '05. He died in jail, man. He died. He did a lick, went to jail, and the judge told him he was facing 25 to life, and he fainted, man. He had a heart attack. Went back to court. Judge told him he'd probably spend the rest of his life in prison. He had another heart attack. This time, he didn't come out of it. Kim, I asked you before, did you know Delron that was in Boys in the Hood? Not by that name. I don't know. I have no idea. Boulevard, what up? Big Bang lived in Bishop Hood till his family moved into what became Bebop Hood. He stated that. Nah, we was talking about Clardy Clay. Yeah. I'm talking about Squirrel. Squirrel had a heart attack facing a 3-strike case, yeah. Squirrel been in jail damn near his whole life, man. His whole adulthood, basically. Squirrel used to be pulling licks, man. Burglaries, robberies. He was good at that shit too. But unfortunately, he couldn't stop. I have to catch up on videos. You can get lost keeping up with the lives. Oh, okay, Miss 702. All right. Yeah, OG passed in like '04, I believe. Trapstar Films Entertainment, what up? Didn't Squirrel have he had a son from PDL and a son from Pasadena Rangers. I know one of them had passed. I'm not sure which one, but one of his sons had passed, and I can't remember if it was before Squirrel or after Squirrel. I think his son, no, I don't remember. Don't give me the guess. But one of his sons passed. That you talks about Jerry Stone. Is that Jerry Stone, J-Dog from Corner Pocket? I have no idea. I don't know. I'm not sure, bro. Cartoon. Cartoon, what up?
What's up, homie? Cub, you in LA or you in Vegas?
I'm in Vegas, man. You came out there and didn't tell me, huh?
No, I'm in LA. Well, I'm in Lancaster now, but I'll be back in LA tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna be out there. I just came back.
Oh shoot, my plane! I just got here this morning. My plane just landed this morning.
Mm-hmm. Well, have a good one, man. Enjoy.
Man, I want to sit down with you, Cub. You already know I track Muff down.
Yeah, I seen a video of y'all.
Up near here.
Yep, somebody filmed y'all.
Did they?
Yep, put it on Instagram.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Oh, man, somebody done stole my goddamn stuff. I ain't got to edit my video or my footage or nothing. And they done already put us on there?
Yep.
Man, I'll be goddamn. Man, Cub, they tripping. Man, somebody stole it like that. Man, I'm mad as I don't know what now, Comey. Man, I got to go ahead and put it on there now. Cause I want to edit it out. Somebody that, cause he was over there in the hood with me and stuff. And somebody that took their phone out and done stole it. Cuz, ain't that something? I can't believe that, man. I'm so hurt about that.
You'll be all right. I'm on live right now, now.
Okay, for real? Okay, have your business, homie.
All right.
All right, homie.
Later. Well, I guess y'all see Cartoon on all these other channels before you see him on KM. But yeah, he hooked up with Mumpy. That's a good thing. That's his cousin, so I know that's gonna be all right. Yeah, somebody hanging out with them got a snippet and posted on Instagram real quick. I'll take the answer. You said that he stayed in that hood before moving over to bebops. I'll leave it at that, I guess, for now. Though. You know, Austin, Texas, finna go back and watch the video over and see exactly what Bang said, right? That's Roscoe's, Hawkins, Bob's, etc. No way. Okay. Bobos. Well, on the live streams, yeah, but he's finna sit down with some other channels and do the traditional style interviews. Nip spoke on how it wasn't no room for dudes show their intelligence in the air before him, so think he did what he did in your era. What? K-Mac, did you hear Beer Pearl pass? I think Q's talked about him having a gym. No, I didn't. They going at it next door, man. Well, football is officially back, y'all. Y'all get some college football tomorrow and Saturday, NFL Sunday and Monday. If I go to another state, I want to see the nicer things. Who spends money to see the east side? You so silly. Animal sounds, you hear them? They getting louder and louder too. I couldn't even tell you. Who played tomorrow. Did Mom introduce you to Cartoon? Yeah. His cousin Cartoon, but not really. He just told me about Cartoon a whole lot, but really, Cartoon and his homeboys was getting at me on Instagram and emails, talking about I was biased against Avalon and I don't show the Avalon no love and I'm set tripping. That's how we end up meeting. Over the internet, basically, over social media. But Mump had already told me so much about Cartoon, man. From when we was in prison to when I got out to he seen me doing these interviews. He always talks about Cartoon. Oh, there go Cutes. Tick up OG Cutes. Cutes, what's up, man? Can we see you at work, Cutes? Hit that link, Cutes. Cutes, did you see your buddy and Tracy, homie? Do you remember Raymond looking so young and proud? Oh, I can't show that picture. Ooh, y'all steal that picture right there. You can add some Q's in the comment section, brother. Q's, do you remember Raymond looking like that? Look at that smile, man. He looked like a good kid, right? He must have been happy to have a visit. But look at Raymond, man, with his afro and his big old forearms. And he had forearms like Papa. Kev, didn't some of homies have a shoe spot called the Play? Yeah, on Florence. Yes, absolutely. I believe Grape Streets was behind that with the homies, Key Rock, Lil Cat, and so on. In your opinion, who would your brother say from Roller 60 was his biggest crypto? I don't even have an opinion on that. I don't know, bro. Cuse, why you didn't click that link, man? The famous Hoover Street boxing gym was on 78th and Hoover. The great Ken Norton worked out in that gym before he beat Ali in 73. All right, Cuse don't want to join us, y'all. Well, I'm going to get up out of here, man. I'm going to go make me a sandwich, eat me some honey buns and Twinkies, and drink some water. Nah, well, we dropped it. Barefoot Pookie didn't want it out. So I wasn't going to go back and edit this shit. All right, well, I'm out, y'all. Y'all take it easy, man. Have a good night. Peace. Clardy Clay tomorrow morning.